live. Let's see. I just realized I took my hand pink waving. Let me go get some more stands and then we'll start going. All right. Get the sheet pulled up. Get the box open. Oops. We'll be ready to fly. I'm just glad Borbo's here. All right, 6 boxes. Break sheet pulled up. Let's check the link. YouTube's. Oh yeah. Video looks good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sync good. Good and good. All right. And let's get to ripping. All right. Box 1. Let's see if that's notable. The chat just doesn't work in the US, but it works in Canada. No problem. Me and Borbo are just gonna have a conversation, which is really how most breaks are anyways. I mean, I haven't looked at a lot of these, so. Manzardo, we're gonna look at a few. Warming, burnable. Is that our buddy Jeffrey Springs? He's an Athletic now. Man of the break. I think that's the guy, isn't it? Yep, he was a Ray. Jeffrey Springs. The GOAT. Giancarlo looks so small. Has he lost some weight? I mean, he's 6'6", right? Like that. 6'6", 245, according to the card. Oh, frickin' Topps. Alright, oh, gotta show the Blue Jays. I don't even know if Joey's there anymore. Alright. Our first rainbow. Yeah, right? It doesn't look like it's really staying. Xander. Shoeless Joe Jackson. I do like the old Sox logo. And Aaron Judge. Jonah Heim. Basayo. Junior Carson. O'Neal. Brendan. Dookie Butts. Vladdy Daddy. No, Vladdy's son. Jonah Tong. Skeens. Jackson. Pavin. Alright, we got a relic here. Ooh, did I see numbering? And we got a Sand Glitter. Tatis. Jake Cronenworth. 23 out of 150. Is this new? 0? I feel like it would usually just say 23. Maybe I'm crazy. Jake Cronenworth, chubby with the Padres with that closeout spot. That classic Ichiro look. That Machado's got a nice dumper. Jakob, I'm crazy. Oh, it was always 0. There's Roman Anthony. Neto. Let's throw that in a little sleevey sleeve. Of course, I didn't bring my I never remember to bring my thicker. I'm crazy. I don't know why I'm penny sleeving these. But birthday fellas. Gotta see that. Oh, there he is. That is just like peak physical fitness. Peak manly. Peak man. Cody Freeman. The real GOAT. Yeah. Alright. Colton Cowser. Oh, we got a blue. Cowser. Moo Man. Oh, Juan Soto. I saw Griffey's name and I was like, 94 out of 150 for the Mets, going to Rybread. Carson Williams and J-Rod on the inserts. Dane Myers, Matt Olson, Kyle Stowers, the home run somebody. That's our first numbered, well, our second numbered card, I guess. The blue is nice. Juan Soto. Johnny Boy Soto. As they call him back home. This is that same pack. Spencer Hartwitz. I hate these spun around cards. Hate them. All right. We got an Astro. Sand Glitter. Brandon Walter. Cam Schlittler. I mean, he looks like a specimen. Born 6'6", 225. I had no idea he was that tall. Big boy. Juan Soto. Luis Angel Acuna of the White Sox. Man, how's this guy still making it into sets? Joe Adell. I mean, I guess what a shame. Mike Yastrzemski and a Royals. I guess as long as who's the other Angel? The Yankees like 'em tall. The Yankees. Jacob Mizorowski. Bo Naylor, Carson Weisenhunt. He's the Giants rookie out of the set. All right, what do we got here? Jesus Lizard on the rainbow foil. Rendon, yeah. Paul Skeens. See, some of these, they did well, where the team logo is. Even there, the P looks different than the rest, but... Alicia Newman. Guessing she's a Olympian. Yep, bronze medal. She threw the first pitch out in Toronto. Hence the Blue Jays jersey. Jeremiah Jackson. Owen Casey. Oh, she's a pole vaulter. It's insane that you just pulled that out. We might have an auto relic. Because that's a big boy. Corby Carroll. We're going to get right to it. And we got an out of 25. All right, this is going to be... Oh. An extra relic. Roman Anthony. 103 out of 150. And Javi Baez for the Tigres. Wolfpack for the orange sand glitter. And the Phillies team card in the gold out of 2025. The 14th, 53rd day of the 14th month. Someone can figure that out. Pavin. Dylan Beavers. And Dookie Butts. Got our first gold of the night. Phillies team card for Bam. Birthday cast Drool. That's a future kid. What's that, like February of 27? 14th month, 53rd day. Nope, March of 27. If it works like that. And an extra relic. This was probably the extra relic. And that's just a relic that we're supposed to get. Ski History with the Red Sox on the Roman Anthony numbered napkin. Oh. It's not thick, but this is going to be our auto. Covered by the Jose Barrios sand glitter. So we got a green, and they're holding a bat, and they have a batting glove, and they have an arm, and they play first base. For the White Phillies, Ryan Howard, 64 out of 99. That's awesome. Corbin Carroll, Bobby Witt. Nathan Church. Oh, rip. Camilo Duvall. Hey, you know, if you're going to pull Hall of Famer... He's got to be a Hall of Famer, right? He's out of the league long enough. And I'm not going to find that on the back, but if you're going to pull, you know, an out of the league player, a guy like Ryan Howard, yeah, I did see that right before I hopped on here that Chi-Chi's posted his usual bangers. All right, we got a $3.99, which I think is yellow. Yep. Bryce Matthews. We got the Mets team card. Not team card, but just It Takes Two. Juan Soto and Lindor. Franny. Vladdy Daddy. Ooh, Matt Chapman. Look at that, man. Anthony Ziegler. Drew Gilbert. I'm excited for that. Bubba Chandler. Nice little run of rookies there at the end. It Takes Two for the Mets. That was a rye bread pickup. Yeah, I mean, we've pulled... That is kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, 2 numbered relics, 4 numbered cards, and a numbered auto already. Still 4 packs to go, technically, with the silver packs. More numbered than I had, and I opened a single jumbo and a single hobby. Will Bednar on the Saint Glitter. See, the White Sox there just... I wish they just left it like it was in the 90s. Like, why make a change? Nick Kurtz. All right. Robbie can talk. He's out of jail. Maybe Bam is just too offensive on YouTube, and that's why he can't chat. Bam, if you can defend yourself, you have 5 minutes to defend those claims. If not, we assume that's what it is. Daniel Palencia. Didier Fuentes. Samuel Masal. I should have prepped myself for some of these names to get my giggles out of the way. Pearson O. I don't know what I'm saying wrong. Hopefully something. Poor Bam. All right. Dansby AA run. Oh, we got a gold. It's an Alf. Oh, I know. We all know that color, right? It's gold, which if this is who I think it's got to be, team-wise, some would call that a color match. Fernando Tatis, 25 out of 50. That's even better than a bookend. That's a middle bookend. You know, if you have 50 books, you're not just going to have a bookend on each end, right? You're going to have some in the middle. I mean, that's five numbered cards. Jersey plus the much more sought after Jersey plus 2 match. Owen Casey, which is with his first rookie. Didier Fuentes. Colby Thomas, we got a little rookie pack. CJ Kafis. Oh, we didn't rip the other one. Nothing inside. All right. That was a nice first box. Box. Let's keep it up. Keep it up. In case there's a snack pack inside. A randomly inserted chocolate pudding snack pack. What if I opened one of these and there was a chocolate pudding snack pack inside? Would you guys believe me? I hadn't tainted the box. Do I have to just eat that on stream? I don't know. Worst things have happened. Rafi. This guy, was he always a Red Sox? Yeah, via draft. His name was like really sticking out in my head, and I was trying to place it, and I don't know why. Garrett Crotchet, Ronnie Mauricio, Jackie Boy. Instead of gum, they just smeared chocolate pudding on them. My gosh. Yeah. That's what you get. You just get puddingy cards. Style and Smiles. I mean, there's some really young teams that have some guys that are supposed to be good. Yeah, see, the Mattingly, it just, gosh, tops. You have a good product. Now here's the question. Will they fix it for Series 2 and update? Could they? Yes. Will they? I mean, in reality, I would imagine Series 2 is already printed, right? Or it's like, oh, there he is again. Gosh. I mean, what do you think? That was like his 6th home run of the night. And he's just watching it go. Kobe Mayo. McGreary. Oh. It's a pink. Yeah, that's the thing. Someone like copy pasted something. Benny Pasquin. Oh, Joe Rock. Oh, and a pink Shohei. I hate to say it, but which one do you think is worth more? Priavas. He goes up there like, you think they know the top photographers there that day? Kyle Teal and Roman Anthony. He's like, hey, take a picture of this. The Doyers hit for Chubby and the Rays hit for Toaster. Joe Rock. That sounds like, you think he's related to Kid Rock? Like Kid Rock's kid or something? Is that how Kid Rock's name works? And the Shohei pink. He doesn't even swing. He just like walks up to the plate and strikes that pose. Gosh, I love that man. Oh, Jacob Lopez, Zach Wheeler, Carson Seymour, David Peterson. David Peterson definitely. Alternate reality is an accountant or something. Gunner and Pete Alonso, R.I.P. Mets. Chad Stevens. I love when these new names are coming in. I mean, David Peterson is not a new name, but Chad Stevens is. What's the Vladdy? What's that football show with that guy that's real popular right now? It was in the Tornado movie. I know things. Chad Powers, I think. Detroit Tigres, Sand Glitter. Brady House, Rookie Relic. I've still got chills from that. Didier Fuentes out of 150. Bryce and ya boy, Patrick Bailey. Adames there in the background and somebody. Carlos Cortez. Geoffrey. Diddy or Didier? Bam sells the real one. Parallels have the team name correctly centered. Oh, that's funny. I mean, at least they got something right. Bam still hasn't defended that he's been offensive, so I think he's in YouTube jail for being offensive. Probably, classic white man. Can only imagine what he said. Padres, Rainbow Full team card. Christian Moore and J-Ram. Brady, take it to the house. Roman, take it to the Anthony. That's cute. Neto Augustin. Bam, your 5 minutes have passed, so I hate to have found the truth out this way. Cesar Prieto on the Sand Glitter. James Wood, Jimothy Wood, Ellie De La Cruz, Trout, Maximo Acosta. We haven't seen much more Jeffrey Springs tonight. I was gonna look for the. Oh, we got a team border for the Metsies. The Menzies for rye bread. Could it be Jonah Tong and Jackson Merrill on the team color match, and Mackenzie Gore on the Sand Glitter, Miggy, and Jackie Boy. Jonah Tong, that's a nice pull. Springs SSB. He's Topps Series 1, high number, short print. Yaxon for Chubby. I think these guys ever snap this pick and they're just like, yep, that's the one. That's the one Topps is going to buy. That's the one for Series 1. Chandler Simpson on the Future Stars Rainbow Foil. Like the cartoons. Ellie. Gunner. Fat Brandon. Yeah, just kidding. Not gonna make money off of that. Christian Yelich on the Sand Glitter. Mikey Trout. Tariq Skubal. Drewy Gilby. They just have their corporate Getty Images $20 a month account and they can download whatever they want. Nicholas Kurtz on the Rainbow Foil. David Wright. Manny Fresh. Gosh, he is aged, I believe they call it. All right, silver packs. I gotta rip that actually. Trey Turner, Otto Kemp, Yanquel Fernandez, and Nolan McLean. That's the Mets box so far. Not looking so fresh. Jacob Melton, Francisco Lindor, Chase Burns. Yeah, that just looks silly. And Ichi. One of these times I'm going to rip that open. There's going to be something inside. Joke's going to be on you guys. That's one of those base in the back. We'll go to box number 3. Joe Rock, I guess it could be a Joe Buck auto, which could be worse. An actual rock. The Rock? Alright, we got a relic right off the bat. One of those like real one relics, whatever they call it, where it's the card. Royce Lewis. Oh, this is maybe something better. Nope, just kidding. Cole Young. I mean, that's a name you want to see, though. Non-numbered. Oh, bam. He's been released. Colson Montgomery. Ichi. Austin Wells. He had to make a new account. Out of 250, which is purple. Yusei Kikuchi. I say Lawrence Butler. Randy Johnson with the team he's best known for, Arizona Diamondbacks. Ron Judge. J-Rod doing the, I don't know what he's doing. I'm not going to ask any questions, though. Lawbutt. Oh. I could not figure out what you were saying about Lawrence Butler. Okay. This pack, I think, has a Geoffrey Springs. So we're going to look. Masataka Yoshida. Oh, called it. I'm going to ship that to you. I actually have the Athletics, so. Skeins of the Paul. Rainbow Fall. Jackie Kaggs. Mike Trout. Trey Turner. You would. I am very much Ron Burgundy when it comes to this chest. Sometimes I should probably be careful. This is our auto, I believe. Nope, just a pink. Almost too pink Alex Freeland. Followed by a Cody Freeman gold, which has like, someone was digging in there. Chase Burns on the sand glitter. Ron. Johnny Soto. And Otto Lopez, everybody's favorite Blue Jay. Yeah, it's very pink. Like, that's the pinkest card I've ever seen. I guess I should maybe put in a penny sleeve. Canada legend. There he is. Addison, my favorite doctor from Grey's Anatomy. Francisco Lindor, Paul Skeens, Picard, Nick Castellanos. R.I.P. to the legend. I believe he's now a Padre. And I believe once he signed somewhere else, a lot of drama came out. Jonathan India. Like, he once got sat for a game because he brought beer into the dugout. Ronald Acuna. Shohei Ohtani. Which, I mean, I get it. I've played adult kickball leagues before. Where's our Mantle redemption? This is our auto. And it's a black border, which I think is... I can't keep track, honestly. It's a pitcher that has a letter in their name. Multiple letters in their name. 3 out of 10. Please be a noteworthy pitcher. Eric Gagme. 3 out of 10. Pujols, Rally, and a bunch of base. Not the first of his autos we've pulled. Gosh, what a shame. You know, this, I 3D printed this box. It's supposed to make things easier. It sucks. So give me a second. It's not helping. Just gonna stand them up. It is a great looking auto. Autos like this are lost on our sport. Let me make sure my phone is charging. Okay, it is. It was just like lagging a little bit. Yeah, I mean 3 out of 10. You open a box and you pull a 3 out of a 10 vet, retired player. You ain't mad. I don't think you're allowed to call him Little Streaky. Jonah Tong, Rainbow Fall. Jackson Merrill, got a poop on third. Jesse Eisenberg. Seymour. Okay. We got a bonus relic, right? Oh, we know that face. No, we don't. Just kidding. Trey Sweeney. 7 out of 50. Robin Yount. Jackson Charillo. Tire patch. Alright, last pack. I mean, hey, that's 2 bonus relics tonight that are numbered. Those City Connect relics are... If you're a team collector, those City Connect relics are cool. Matter of fact, I gotta see if there's some Giants ones, because their City Connect this year didn't suck. Brian Abreu, Rafi Devers, Jakob, Bubba, Ryan Nelson, Michael Yastrzemski, Silver Packs. Here we go. Let's pull an auto. Matt Olson, Grant Taylor, Jacob Mizurowski, and Sammy Sosa. James Wood, Jimmy, Nathan Church, Bobby Witt, and Rafi Devers. Alright, that's box 3, halfway. Halfway, and we have 2 numbered autos, right? Yeah. And a case hit. Hey, Bam, if we pull the Mantle relic, would you buy us, like, I don't know, 10 more cases to rip for free? If you say yes, I'll pull it for you. Now that you bought your way out of YouTube jail. Pedro Paez. Deal with the devil. Shota. Jimmy Wood. Stridey boy. Perfect. You heard it here, folks. Bam, if we don't pull it, you should do it anyways, and that'll just increase your odds of pulling it, I think. I think that's how that works. I think you'll pretty much be guaranteed it if you bought us 10 cases to rip. Tommy Edmond Gold. Oh, I saw the last name on that auto, and someone is going to be very happy. December 88th of 2026. I don't know how much his autos are going for, but this should be a break, a hit of the break probably. Jacob Mizurowski, not numbered, but still. Mikey Schmidt and Bryce Harper. And I put this box over here, and I like to grab that stuff with my left hand. That was a bad move. But that's a nice hit for the stuff. Sorry, Eric. Sorry, Tommy. Jackson Holiday. Jackson, don't call me Ethan Holiday. Ken Griffey. Sedane Rafaela. I heard an interview once with, it's like on a podcast or something, with Matt Holiday. Asking which of his sons, I think Jackson had already debuted or was about to. It was like, which of your sons do you expect to do better in the MLB? And he gave a really cool thought to it. And he said, well, one of my sons, Jackson, watched major league players, and that's how he learned how to play. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Jakob Melton, Freddie Freeman. And so, you know, he got to come in, and of course Ethan was there too, but like Jackson was really watching people 20 years older than him and learning from them. Like, that's a good point. And then he said, but Ethan, 5 out of 50 on the gold sand glitter. Ethan watched Ben Rice, watched his older brother. So, you know, he watched someone just a little bit ahead of him and learned from him. And he's like, I think that has a lot of potential. That's a good point. I think we'll see Ethan next year. At least in the draft. Benny Rice, sand glitter, that Yankees spot, 5 out of 50. I believe 5 is Ben Rice's favorite number. So, favorite number hit. If I had to guess, looking at him, I would guess 5 is his favorite number. And gold sand glitter is his favorite color. That's what his house is painted, actually. I saw him on Cribs. Adam Frazier, Rainbow Full. Jose Ramirez. Oh, double Jose Ramirez box. Man, in our pack. I think there's a Jose Ramirez base in there. I bet so. 5 minute right. Gosh, Borbo, you should just be sitting next to me while we do this. Be so much better. Oh, we got a major league moment. I think that's the auto. I think those are the autos. Spencer Schwellenbach. It's not an auto. Bryce Matthews. Bronze. Not numbered. For the Astros. Tariq Skubal. Michael Yastrzemski. Color commentary, yeah. That 5 minute Rice match. He's writing your eBay listings for you, Bam. Like, you should probably buy him a nice Blue Jays card. CJ Kafis. And ship it to him, because that's the best part when he gets cards shipped to him. Some good stories always come out of that. Probably get there quicker than my freaking Barry Bonds, but it's back, baby. Marcelo Meyer. Cal Raleigh. Aaron Judge Jr. Caminero. Vladdy Guerrero. Caroline Marks. I'm going to guess A surfer. Gold medal and 2023 World Surf League Championship. Wow. I'm so smart. Chad Stevens. Yeah, Borbo, you getting any good mail recently? Quote unquote mail. That's what we're calling it these days. Cam Devaney. We got a gold. Ben Williamson, non-rookie, no longer a Mariner, I don't believe. Nolan Arenado, Paul Schemes. But a hit nonetheless. For the Mariners of Chi-Chi's. All right, Tarek. Crumbled into a ball, so nothing. No, yeah, just normal stuff. Matt Olson, Jacob Wilson, and Yordan Alvarez. Kutch, Vladdy, Skeens, Churio. Those silver packs have been not fun, except for that first box. 2 boxes left. Well, I'll mail you one with the Jeffrey Springs. Astros. Max Muncy out of 50. No, out of 399, I'm sorry. Riley Green and Cal Raleigh. My MVP of last year. Rigiato. You know, I got nothing. Riggy would be a good name to sign. Is there an auto already? I switched sides on the box because we were getting it on the right side. Base auto, outfielder. This looks like it could be a Yankee. This still looks like it could be a Yankee. This still looks like it could be a Yankee. This still looks like it could be a Yankee. Gary Sheffield. Otto Kemp. Jack Caglianone. Drew Gilbert. Bubba. Gary Sheff. I mean, like, the cool thing is that he signed this card. Is this auto upside down? No, that's the S. I guess that's just like a... That's a sick auto. We'll cover up that Joe Rock. Yeah, there is a little incident. That Yankees spot. It never fails that I regret letting a spot go. Elliot Ramos. Rainbow foil. Tatis, Ronald Acuna, Joe AAA Adele, Sean Manaea. Carson Hunt. Dookie Butts. Shohei Flotani. Joe Rock. Trying to cover up that Gary Sheffield. Not going to happen, sir. Altuve's. Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt is a guy in the league that has a beautiful auto. Ben Rass. Going for that rainbow. Sand glitter rainbow. Colby Thomas. Randy Johnson. Carson. What's that guy's last name? Williams. But Jurickson Profar. Is he even a Brave? Is he even going to play this year? Yelich. Kutch. Dodgers card. There's that Pearson Owl. It sounds like a real southern something. Brendan Donovan. DJ, the captain. Dookie Butts. Tomoyuki Sugano. Wait, one thing I noticed about this auto right here. I feel like he kind of tried on his first name. But what is that last name? M Scriggle dash. I guess those are the dots for the eyes. Hayden, we got an Aqua. Which is non-numbered, I believe. Hayden Birdsong on the sand glitter. Trey Turner, Nico Horner, Freddie Freeman. Non-numbered. Aqua Rainbow Foil. J-Rod. Kyle Teal for the White Sox. Owen Casey. Jacob Wilson. Golden Mirror Waiting Room. Is that box back there? Waiting for that Mickey Mantle 1952 Golden Mirror auto reverse hollow fractor game worn napkin. Jake Fraley for the Braves. Ooh. Brian Bello. No need to cause any problems. See, that is just like, even the Rangers on that doesn't look right. But come on. Tony Hawk. Francisco. Alright. Silver packs, and then last box. Let's get something out of these. DJ, Chipper, Pujols, Adrian Beltre. That's a cool pack. I don't know if intentional, but Yelich, Arenado, Sammy Sosa, Don Mattingly. All right, this box better be kind. I try to do something different. Pain in the butt. All right, here we go. Schwarber, Ohtani, and John Soto on the Sand Glitter. Skubal and Lindor. Move some base to the back. There's a little break. Oh. Joe Ryan. Got another Aqua. Jonathan Aranda. Team color match, maybe. Close. Randy Johnson. Roman Anthony. Shannon. Not gonna. Base Mountain. Yeah, I'm hoping. I don't think I'll get it sorted because I'm going out of town Friday morning. They'll post. If anybody wants just their hits, I can get those definitely sent out before the end of the week. But if you want base, I'm going to have to sort it next week. Mauricio Dubon, Jackie Kaggs, Ronnie Acuna, Carson Williams, Ian Seymour, yeah, this is that auto pack again. Kobe Mayo. Oh, that's nice. Orange out of 25, 9 out of 25, Roman Anthony and Marcelo Meyer, Colston Montgomery, Aroldis Chapman on the All Tops team. All right, well, here's our auto. It's a pitcher. I really screwed that up. It doesn't matter. This is the guy whose name I wasn't going to try to say. And that's okay. Ogasawara for the Nats, for the Wolfpack. Yeah, this is a nice Red Sox hit for Ski 2 Street. Marcelo Meyer. Pretty sure that's Marcelo Meyer and Roman Anthony. Yeah. 9 out of 25. So with the birthday boys, would that be September 25th or all of September of 2025? Can someone ask? I was hoping we'd get a bonus auto in this case. Got some bonus relics. Dalton Varsho, Ronnie Coons, Kyle Schwartz. Yeah, that was the home run derby. We could still get a bonus auto. Nope, wrong sec. Jimmy Crooks, CJ Kaitis, Francisco Lindor. Skeens, Yamamoto, and Sanchez on the same glitter. Aaron Judge. Yeah, I mean, that just looks ridiculous. J-Ram. Ryan Reuter. Robo Reuter. Brewers team card on the rainbow full. Lindor. Bellinger. Not a Giants hit to be seen tonight. Feel for that. Out of 10. Ooh, and we got this is a nice little run of stuff. Jose Soriano. Kyle Teal. Teal, get it. Oh, that's 25 out of 99 for the White Sox. For Ronark. We got a gold Rawls team card, and then we've got a Doyers. Clayton. You know what, Shaw. 8 out of 10. Albert Pujols. James Wood. For Chubby Taco. Bang. That's pretty cool. This little last outing farewell. I mean, that looks like that's got to be what it was actually from that game, yeah. He comes back out and says goodbye. Goodbye. Rawls team card. January, February, March, April. May 51st. Alright. Last regular pack and 2 silver packs. And then we out. Ellie on the rainbow full. Merrill. And Jackie. She's got a freaking dog on her back. How am I supposed to guess what she is? She a dog breeder? Videos. Beloved pet around the Big Apple have made social media sensation. So she's popular for wearing a dog on her back. Hey, more than I can say for myself. Alright, now let's get something else. Frankie Thomas, Jacob Melton, Riley Green, Carson Williams. Alright, last chance. Greg Biggio, Will Clark. Oh, we got a purple. Jackson Churio. No sticker. Kyle. Farewell to the Cubs, Tucker. $15 out of $250 for the Cubbies for Jackie. Maybe only Cubbies hit tonight. Tough night for a lot of teams. But Miss Yorski, the Gagme auto, two oranges. Our case hit a Jonah Tong, 2 blacks. I think we had 2 golds. All but, I mean, no, 2 out of 6 numbered autos. And 2 silver pack hits. Tatis and Tucker. Nice run. I think I'm going to look tomorrow, but maybe we'll do one more season 1 rip, series 1 rip. We'll see what people think. Maybe a small one of like, oh, and we did get 3 numbered relics. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And two of them are extra. Probably these 2 City Connect ones. But thanks for hanging. I'll see you later.